Today we are going to make a burger salad. This is one of my favorite ways to do burgers because it's all about the toppings. It has a special sauce dressing. It's also a lower carb way to enjoy burgers, although we always make these with air fryer fries. I'll link that recipe below, but it is so good. It's so easy. It comes together in less than 30 minutes and it's really customizable to whatever toppings you like and your dietary preferences. So let's get started. So let's talk about the ingredients first. We have ground beef. We're using Butcher Box. This is our favorite meat. I'll link that below, but we use this. It's grass-fed and grass-finished. You can use any kind of fat percentage you like, or if you wanted to do something with a little less fat, you could also do ground turkey or ground chicken. We're going to cook the beef in some onions and mustard. If you have been to In-N-Out before, they do a mustard cook patty, so this is a little spin on that. And then we also have our toppings, really whatever you like, but we do romaine, tomatoes, pickles, avocado, red onion, jalapeno, and then the star of the show is the homemade special sauce dressing, which is absolutely amazing. So first we're going to prep our ingredients to make our beef. We're going to just dice up an onion. We need about a cup's worth. And you can dice it as big as small as you like, but I like to dice it pretty small so it blends well with the beef. And now we're going to start to make our beef mixture. So first we're gonna add a little bit of oil to the pan and let that get hot. Once it's hot, we'll add our diced onion, a little bit of salt and pepper, and saute until it softens. So once our onions are softened, we're going to add our ground beef. We're gonna break it up. I'm using a meat chopper. It makes it super easy. We're gonna let that cook for a few minutes. So once our meat starts to get brown, we're gonna give it a good stir. We're gonna add our mustard. And a little bit more salt and pepper. And then we're just gonna mix it up to combine, continuing to break up the ground beef. So as our meat cooks, we're just going to get all our salad ingredients ready. So first we're going to chop up our lettuce. You can use any kind of greens you like. I feel like this is classic burger vibes. I like a little bit of raw onion on it. Again, totally optional. Pickled onions would be really delicious. Some diced tomato. I like using these cherry tomatoes in salads just because they're the perfect little bite. Some jalapeno for some spice, totally optional. And then avocado. Look at that. So our meat is done. It's nice and brown. All the flavors are incorporated. And we're gonna build our salad. Now that our meat is done and everything is prepped, we are going to build our salad. So we just have some greens. I'm gonna add some of our mustard ground beef. fun part, all the toppings. We have our tomato, our onion, some pickles. Best part of the burger, for the toppings at least. A little bit of avocado for some creaminess. This absolutely makes the salad. I highly recommend if you make this, you've got to make the dressing. It tastes like your favorite dressing from your favorite fast food chain or your favorite burger place. You honestly want to put it on everything. But that's it. Here's our finished product. Now we're gonna try it. It's so good. The sauce, like I said, just makes it, but you have some tang. There's a little bit of greasiness from the ground beef. It's absolutely perfect. If you make this recipe, let me know in the comments how you like it, and check out more recipes like this on Eat the Gains.